The U.S. stock markets posted strong gains last week in response to the U.S. economic data and the U.S.-China trade news. A strong U.S. jobs report out on Friday supported risk appetite for stocks. All three major U.S. stock indices climbed for the week, also boosted by a strong U.S. corporate earnings season, which helped dispel jitters about a slowing U.S. economy. Thus, the S&P 500 rose by 1% to record highs on Friday with a 1.5% gain week-on-week. The S&P 500 has posted 4 consecutive weeks of gains. More than three-quarters of companies and broad-based index that have reported results through Friday have beaten analysts' expectations. The U.S. economy added 128,000 jobs in October. The better-than-expected U.S. jobs print came even as a General Motors workers' strike shaved off more than 40,000 jobs last month. Investors interpreted the report as a sign that the U.S. economy is not close to falling into a recession. This could add fuel to the market's record run. The Dow Jones rose by 301 points or 1.1% to close at 27,347.36. Over the week, the Dow advanced by 1.4%. The blue chips are less than 0.1% away from their July highs. Meanwhile, the Nasdaq Composite gained 1.1% to end the day at 8,386.40, logging a 1.7% rise on a weekly basis. The tech-heavy index hit its first high since July. Year-to-date, the Nasdaq Composite is up by about 26%. 3 Fed rate cuts this year, the most recent on Wednesday, helped fuel the market's rally by encouraging companies to borrow more and driving investors in favor of riskier assets. In corporate news, shares of Fitbit surged after the maker of wearable fitness devices said it had agreed to be acquired by Google parent Alphabet for $2.1 billion. The stock skyrocketed by 96 cents or 16% to $7.14 on Friday. For the week, it gained the whopping 63.01%. The acquisition allows the U.S. tech giant to enter the wearable device market, which is currently dominated by rivals like Apple and Samsung. Qorvo shares surged by 20.23% after the chip maker posted quarterly numbers that topped analyst expectations. The company also issued strong earnings and revenue guidance for the current quarter. Upside third quarter guidance saw revenue of $840 to $860 million and EPS of about $1.67. And here are some key events coming up this week. Earnings are due from companies including SoftBank, BMW, Walt Disney, and Toyota. Regional Fed presidents including Charles Evans, John Williams, and Patrick Harker will speak at events on Wednesday. The USDA World Agricultural Supply and Demand Estimates report for November comes out on Friday. And this was Weekly Financial Review on Insta TV with me, Anna Kasatkina. See you back soon.